Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. So, 8 students are charged with murder over fatal bully beating of Jonathan Lewis, 17, 2 weeks ago in Las Vegas. Cops say teens organized back alley brawl over stolen headphones and vape. Now, if you guys don't remember this, or if you haven't heard, this was originally reported as 15 black students. Where it was reported, the limited reporting that was done, but it was, 15 black students beat white kid to death, right? Now we have a little bit more detail other than just the one or two poorly filmed videos that we've already seen. I'm sure there's more of those floating around, because nowadays, every kid films everything, and there was obviously a lot of them around. But let's check out the article. 8 teenagers have been charged with murder who agreed to fight the group in a row after stolen wireless headphones. So what, he was going to fight everybody one-on-one? I've seen enough videos on Twitter that, that's not how it typically goes, right? Jonathan Lewis, 17, was set upon by a mob of 10 on November 1st. He died in the hospital on the 7th, and on Tuesday, the charges were announced. Lieutenant Jason Johansson of Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department said all the people involved, believed to be 10, were students of Rancho High School. Johansson described a viral video showing the beating as void of humanity. Lewis's father said he can't watch the clip, of course, right? Johansson said that a citizen found Lewis unresponsive after the beating, which happened in an alleyway near the school, and brought him back to the school. So, sounds like they just left him for dead, laying there on the ground. Brutal murder. Lewis was then taken to UMC, where doctors determined that he had suffered non-survivable head trauma. Dang. Johansson said that the fight was over a pair of stolen wireless headphones and possibly a vape pen, which were taken from friends of the victim. All parties involved agreed to meet in the alley to fight, according to police. I'm not going to show any of that video. As soon as a punch is thrown, 10 subjects immediately swarm him, he said. One-on-one fight quickly turned into a jumping. He added that the department was able to identify approximately 10 subjects that were involved in the murder, and 8 of those have been positively identified as suspects. Process is underway for the 8 to be charged as adults. LVMPD will be releasing photos of 2 individuals whom they want to find, who participated in the beating but have not yet been identified. Johansson appealed for anyone else with video of the fight to come forward, and I hope they do. There's a high likelihood that there's additional video out there that we don't have, he said, urging parents to talk to their children about what happened and not put your head in the sand. Lewis's father, Jonathan Lewis Sr., who lives in Austin, Texas, said his son was targeted in the melee after rushing to help another student being picked on by bullies. He said Jonathan was initially attacked by a few students who the 17-year-old shook off because he was so strong, but then all the other kids joined in and beat him to death after that, he added to the News Nation. So, he didn't watch the video, and I'm not going to make you guys do that either, but sure he has some firsthand witness statements. Lewis Sr. has set up a GoFundMe page to help cover the cost of his son's untimely death, and he said the proceeds, which has topped $65,000, will be split between Jonathan's mother and father's families. According to the fundraiser set up after Lewis's death, which cites the teen's girlfriend, his decision to leap into action was because the other bullied student he helped was far smaller and had items stolen from him by the group. The page described him as a kind, loving, gentle young man who has the heart of a champion and the brightest loving energy that attracts people to him with love. The family, writing before his death, said, "He's an aspiring artist, devoted big brother, and a fierce protector of loved ones." And with that, I'm just going to ask you guys to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Also subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.